So, getting back to the letter you wrote to Mrs. Sievers, Bonnie Sievers, you said, now that a jury has found me not guilty of conspiracy, as well as a jury has found me unarmed, as you stated earlier, meaning I am not the armed killer, it was now safe for you to send her these details, right?
No, it's still not. Like right now, my testimony is still not safe because as I give this testimony, you will later use it against me to try to charge me with accessory as after the fact, something that my lawyers removed as one of the underlying offenses and argued at trial that I was guilty of but not charged with.
Mr. Rodgers, you're convicted of second-degree murder. It's our plan to keep you convicted of that.
Objection, that's not a question.
Sustained.
Withdrawn. You said in that letter, here are some facts about the case that I would greatly appreciate you researching and sharing. You wanted Mrs. Sievers to provide you with some assistance and information with reference to this letter you sent her, correct?
Absolutely not. I'm telling her that her son is an innocent man and telling her to look into the discovery, the same discovery that's available to the public right now that actually you could get on any cell phone and watch some of these interrogation videos.
And her son is innocent because you say he's innocent.
It's
Right?
my word versus Curtis Wainwright and his 26 confessions.
And the physical evidence, right?
Physical evidence is on my side.
And Ms. Shoemaker is also incorrect, right?
Ms. Showmaker, I agree with most things that she says as far as discarding evidence, even her alleged so-called confession where she says, we were laying in bed. She claims that despite us lying about going to Florida, she says that she told me that she knows that we had something to do with it. And I told her, yeah. She asked what the murder weapon was. I told her a hammer.
You told
I never told her.
You told her we did it with a hammer.
No, I did not. Showmaker's also changed her testimony numerous times. Again, I told her, yes, we had something to do with it. Yes, what the murder weapon was. That was it. There is no any other information I provided Taylor Showmaker about this murder.
So that big detail that you said we did it.
I didn't say we did it.
Let me finish my question. You said we did it as opposed to he did it. That's a pretty big error for a woman to make regarding the father of her child, right?
Is there a question here?
I just asked you.
It was
That's
too long.
a pretty big error for a woman to make regarding the father of her child. Isn't that correct?
For 19 grand, she has plenty of motive.
Money is a good motivator, right?
That has been your argument since day one.
Just a minute, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Rodgers, you said earlier that you were scared of Mr. Wright.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wright came to jail in Lee County back in 2015, right? We had him locked up.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't get out, right? And even then, you didn't volunteer this information, right?
No,
That's
specific.
a
No.
no. No, okay.
I'm speaking here. So I gave my
I'd
lawyers,
like to ask my next question.
but you didn't give me. I never answered your first question.
You said no.
That it was not my answer. My answer is what I'm trying to say right now.
Okay.
is I told my lawyers exactly what I'm saying right now. And my lawyers, because how they explained to me, just like the lawyer that I got after my second interrogation, as well as whenever we got Kathleen Fitzgeorge as my lawyer after my fifth interrogation, all explained to me that how this works is I'm supposed to tell my lawyers what I know. My lawyers then relay it to the prosecutor in exchange for a plea bargain. My attorneys have told me after speaking with you that you were not interested in any story that would not help you further your case against Mark Sievers in this conspiracy theory, nor were you interested in any information I had about the other murders that Curtis Wayne Wright committed because it would hurt this case, was what my lawyers told me.
Really?
Yes, sir.
And so then you went to trial and you were found guilty by the jury, all right? All this time, Mr. Wright has now pled. He's going to prison for 25 years. You still didn't tell us this story, did you?
I, again, wanted to speak. My
Yes or
lawyer,
no?
I did not.
And then you were sentenced for second-degree murder, sentenced to life. And you still didn't tell us the story, right?
At what point in time was I supposed to, and how?
So you mean to say that despite, you told us how scared you were of Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright is locked up. Mr. Wright is going to prison, and you were still scared?
Who was I supposed to tell this to is what I'm asking you. I told it to my attorneys.
You had pen and a piece of paper. You didn't consult with your attorneys before you wrote that letter, did you? Did you?
I spoke with my attorney that was doing my direct appeal and told her that I planned to write that. She told me that she did not suggest it for the exact reason that she said that anything that I write will be used against me in the court of law in every single way possible. She said that they don't say what you say
Mr.
can be
Rodgers,
used against you, it will be used against you.
You've answered the question. You didn't write this letter until after you were sentenced, and you did this despite what your lawyer told you, correct?
Yes, sir. She ill-advised me and told me not to do it, that it was not in my interest.